Okay, I know it's been a while. I had a pretty bad few days. Um, Still not great. Doctors say I am doing above average good. Well, technically, um, this is all normal. Um, I won't go into some of the things because they're very personal that are going on, but there's like a slew of side effects that I'm enduring. Last couple of days, I've just been so tired and so week. I'm impressed I'm actually sitting up right now. Um, the last couple of days I've been laying, sleeping in. But day before last, I did get a good walk in, so that's a good thing. Um, but yesterday I couldn't walk at all. I didn't get any sleep the night before, and so I was just exhausted. Um, yeah, it's difficult both physically and psychologically. You know, but I'm fighting. I'm trying to hold on to everything. So I know I got things to come back to, and that's a blessing. Far too many on this unit do not, and I'm grateful for that. Well, on my side, I should say. Um, but yeah, I know. I just realized it had been quite a while since I posted one of these, so I wanted to. I wanted to give you guys an update, let you know I'm still okay, still fighting, doing better than expected. Um, but my system has officially bottomed out. I have no immune system whatsoever. So I've got to be very, very careful. I mean, even when I get like oranges or bananas or something like that, my nurse has to peel them for me. I'm not allowed to touch them. Um, so yeah, it's really strict and a little scary, but it's manageable. Um, there's something else I was going to say, and I can't remember what it was. Um, I don't know. Spent the last couple of days binge watching Outlander again, waiting for season 8, final season, to start in January. So that's something. Um, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm out of it. I'm sorry. But they said that now that my system is completely reset to zero, I'm going to be very weak. I'm going to be very tired until my numbers start getting up, which unfortunately requires things like exercise and eating. And right now I'm having kind of difficulty reaching. They hit that I have to have at least 1,000 calories a day, and I'm having difficulty doing that because they have these things that the first time I had chemo, I got which is these like blood blisters inside my mouth. Well, I don't have those this time, but I have them down my esophagus and in my stomach and down into areas that those things can go all the way to any out zone, which is from the back side to the front side. So that's causing a lot of pain and a lot of discomfort, and especially with it being in my stomach, it's very uncomfortable to eat. Um, Cafeteria food is absolutely disgusting. most of the stuff that I can eat from there, I can't because I'm not allowed to, because of issues with like bacteria and things like that, like salad, and anything that's been under heat lamps or whatever I can't have. Um, but Rory likes to make big Sam strip. Got me some good toilet paper because the toilet paper here is trash. Some Pringles to munch on, some oatmeal, some cereal. He got me a big thing of macaroni and cheese, which I'll almost always eat, um, and some beef bites for extra protein. So then I got some cup of noodles and stuff still. So I've got stuff to eat. Just most of those things are still relatively low calorie. It's just eating enough of it to meet my quota. That's proven difficult. Most of what I drink doesn't even add to it because I can only drink zero sodas because the other stuff is way too uh, um, sweet for me now anymore. And water. Maybe I can start drinking coffee again with some creamer. Creamer will add some calories. That's something I can make up with. It's just because of one of the side effects of the transplant is it looks like I may have this thing called a norovirus, which, if that is the fact, I have to be dressed in a special gown and gloves and everything anytime I leave the room, and the nurses have to come in dressed the same anytime they come into my room, which they did a test on it. It came out positive here, but it for some reason they've been showing a lot of fake positives, so they had to send it out to a third party, and we still have not gotten the results back. So they're just as a precaution. So I haven't been leaving my room except to do my walks, like, at all. The nurses have been bringing everything for me, so, and that's been wonderful. At the meeting, the shift, uh, the shift, shift change meeting, the doctors talked to the night nurses, and they were advocating for some of the things that I had issue with on there, like things that were keeping me from getting a night's sleep and things like that. And my night nurses actually came in and apologized for any of that, because they were like, look, if they can't sleep, they can't heal. So this is reasonable requests that have been made. We want you to follow them. Like, don't talk to me. If I'm sleeping, don't talk to me. I've been through this long enough where I can hear them come in. I can hear the thing on the little thing over here that takes my vitals. I know my body just instinctually rolls over, puts my arm out, so you could take my vitals. You don't need to talk to me. You don't need to narrate. You don't need to tell me what my vital stats are unless there's something wrong. And then they'll have to go over here and draw blood for blood tests in the morning. Again, something they can do without telling me what it's for. I just naturally roll over and stick that arm out. They can do all that without telling me what they're doing because I already know what they're doing. And they're going to be doing my weigh-in on day shift instead of night shift. Because once I have to get up, then I gotta pee, then I gotta get weighed, and then I'm up at that point. And it's usually 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning that they do this, and I can't sleep the rest of the night. So I was in tears, and I said, I can't do this. And the doctors, had to sit down with the night nurses and went, yeah, don't do this. We want her to, she's doing really well. We don't want her to backtrack. So, that's a good thing. But yeah, that's my life right now. So, just wanted to give you guys the update. I'm sorry I haven't updated you guys in a while. And just, like I said, it's been really hard. But it's gonna be. And then it'll get better. And it'll get better, and hopefully this thing will cure me. So, I love you guys. Have a good weekend. This is day plus. The first 100 days is the danger zone. So they have that countdown. Right now it's day plus 9 or 10, I think, post transplant. Something like that. Somewhere between 9 and 11. I can't count right now. But that's for day plus 1 was the day after transplant, which would have been the 25th. So you can pretty much do your own math from there.